Game 3 of the Women's College World Series.
Welcome to the final game of the year, and welcome to the Women's College World Series presented by Capital One. One more to go to crown a national champion as we welcome you to Devon Park. I'm Beth Mowens alongside our Olympic gold medalists Jessica Mendoza, Michelle Smith. First inning, but failed to score. Davis skies that one out to left, and there's Katie Stewart, one down. Watch a lot of her quickly with 7 transfers, 6 he brought with him from Louisiana, and 7 freshmen. None better than this one at the plate. Haley Toney pulls that to the right side. Katie Bennett is there, 2 down.
Trust me. So that was interesting. Oh, and they're going to say a hitter. So she set up on the outer half. It was a changeup.
That is her power zone. 2-1, pulls it to Scott over to first. And they get her to hit it to the left side. Nyjah Kennedy will step into the circle to face Texas. Swing and a miss. Nyjah Kennedy with over 300 strikeouts on the season. 1-2 to Henry. Chops that to short. Haley Toney, and not in time to get the speedy Henry. You got no time to waste as an infielder to get that ball over to first. Prompt away. And there's a base hit. Out to right. Runners at first and second. Oh, Lindemuth had to climb up to grab that errant throw.
With 1 out, no way.
I wonder if she's trying to pull the corners in.
Atwood drives one out to left. Henry headed for the plate, and the throw in hits Toney on the backside and allows Texas base runners to advance.
And that's the bat we talked about. Reese Atwood, and she does it here. She gets a pitch on the inner half, a screwball that's coming in with a little bit of up on it, and she just peppers that.
Looks a lot like the intentional walk pitch that she got 2 games ago. Peppered it through that 5-6 hole. And Haley Toney, not even looking, it hits her in the back.
And Stewart sends that one out to right. Scott will score. Runners at the corners for the Longhorns. And they are tagging Nyjah early.
It's another 0-2 hit. That is the exclamation point. Nyjah Kennedy, when she gets you 0-2, you hit 50.50. Katie Stewart 0-2 takes a pitch away, left up in the zone, another run.
Finally got that from him in our pregame show tonight. In for a strike, and Stewart will take second. Four straight hits for Texas, and she gets the strikeout there for out number 2.
Well, and that was a really good setup. It was rise ball inside, foul ball, and then curve ball away to pick up that strikeout.
RBI double in the 7th inning. The last time she saw Kennedy, drills that one deep and gone. Leanne Good, 3-run home run, Texas. Good's 4th home run of the NCAA tournament.
10th of the season, the junior, and this is just understanding where you're going to be pitched. Her front foot stays open, so she can get to the rise ball that's inside, gets the barrel there, stays inside and barely clears.
5 runs in the first inning here in Game 3. Pop up, Nothing has gotten by her here at the World Series. One down.
She wanted to swing the bat. She has done that. Leads this team in home runs.
And the swing and a miss. First strikeout for Kavan, 2 down. Will join Chloe Riasetto out in the bullpen. And the catch for Caden Henry. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Good.
This game.
She'll probably be in hitting, I would assume.
She'll stay hitting in that flex position.
Gonna need some help from her teammates to pick her up. Bennett lays down the bunt. Riasetto covers 1 out. First inning. Ashton Maloney, a high hopper to short. 2 down.
We've also got left-handed pitcher on 4
games. Off the glove of Linda Muth, and Tony tries to clean it up, but too much speed and a 2-out base runner. Second infield hit. Scott drifting back towards the track is Davis. That'll stay in the yard. 5-0 Texas. Things live. That's running simultaneously over on ESPNU. She's going to join the crew there.
It's like the GOAT.
Ground ball to short. Good. Oh, we saw a big comeback.
Some control issues because her mechanics were breaking down.
Linda Muth sends Henry back a few steps. 2 out.
Late in the season, she's been able to figure some things out, get that body.
Yes.
Help us out with that one.
Should find that out. Oh. Caitlin Clark, maybe they'll put up a couple of statues outside of that high school. In due order for Texas in the top of the 3rd.
Reese Atwood. Some of them, we knew they were going to get to the ball.
All right, now she's going to town. Atwood legging it out for second and a stand-up double. And her first extra base hit of this world. The time has come. Stewart sends one out to the exact same spot, back to the wall. And that will score. Atwood is Stewart. Stands on second, it's 6-0.
Pitcher. Just taking pitchers into that gap. This is a backdoor curveball on the outer half coming back into the zone. And look at the way Katie Stewart hunts it. She lets that travel to the outer half and then just drives that into the right center gap.
Jolie Mitchell dropping down a bunt. And the sacrifice moves. Popped up. Langoliers is there. 2 down. Tops and batting average, runs scored, home runs, deep fly ball, and on the track, Davis is there. And they're showing their stuff so far tonight. Another run up, back-to-back. He coached Jerry's daughter, Jerry Ann, here at the World Series. And so much history for these 2 guys that have dedicated their lives to the game. And a base hit there. Let's see if that's the trick.
Now he's here coaching at the World Series.
Full-on softball family.
Right at Scott. 1 down. Johnson drives one. Stewart, 1 foot on the dirt, makes the catch. 2 down. Well, not only is this the home for the women's stone play, don't even get us started on Appendix G. Langoliers opposite. Maloney makes the right moves to grab it. So far, it's all hook 'em. We'll hear from Mike White. What's we gonna do? You gotta keep coming back. You gotta keep adapting. You gotta figure things out.
You got to beat Oklahoma.
You gotta beat Oklahoma. And they did all of those to get to the finals this year. Holly?
Well, Mike White said that he has had to evolve as a coach.
4 for 2. And now she's got her hit. Gonna try and leg it out for second. She will slide in safe. And has set the new single-season hits record for Texas, passing the reached base for Texas. Bobbled by Riasetto, nowhere to go with it, and the bases are loaded for Mia Scott. Scott smashes that deep center field. Mia Scott, grand slam, Texas in Game 3 of the finals. One of the greats in Texas history may have just put a capper on her career. A grand slam for Mia Scott to bring the run rule into effect in Game 3 of the championship series. The Texas Longhorns going deep. Super regional. Totally different performance here in OKC. Atwood ground ball to Tony. One down. Hey, the 2025 NCAA
Field. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster of a season for Texas.
Yes, it's right. Stewart couldn't check it. 2 down.
Which is something we haven't always seen because the last 4 years.
Of course, OU and Texas joining the SEC this season. And they are 3 outs away from winning the first championship for an SEC team in 10 years. And the first Texas title ever. The past has not been the brightest on the field, but the future certainly looks up. In Lubbock, and there's a base hit for Jennings. Kavan trying to stay locked in to finish this off. Lifted out to left, Katie Stewart. Texas is 2 outs away. Backhanded by Mitchell. They get the lead runner at second, 2 outs. And Texas is on the precipice. Lindemuth, ground ball to short, good, across the diamond, and it pulls Mitchell off the base. An infield single, and Maya Davis will come to the plate. Davis, slow roller to Scott, and she will leg it out, and on an overthrow, a run will score. And Tech not done yet with a runner on second and third. If Haley Toney can bring them in, the game goes on.
This is all Maya Davis is trying to do. She goes to the short game, just tries to use her speed, and she does. Beats it out. Jolie Mitchell unable to knock it down. A run comes in to score, but this is what Maya Davis has been doing throughout the season, extending innings.
An unearned run up on the board. Toney out to center. Here comes Davis racing for home. And Texas Tech down to their last strike. Takes the run rule off the board.
This has been the fight of this Texas Tech team all year long, specifically here in the World Series. The freshman Toney going down and getting the ball, driving it out onto the green. Well,
earned runs off of Kavan at the World Series. And Mia Scott in a collision with Jerry Glasgow and helping the ball coach up.
She's looking at the ball, and Jerry Glasgow is as well, and is right in her way.
Coach. down to their final out. One batter down to their final strike of the tournament, and they stay in it. All red, out to center field. It's a 7-run ball game, which means we will play on. Full count here to Leanne Good. A 3-run home run earlier in the night. And the game-winning run, the championship-winning run is aboard. Taunton, Mass. Simmons grabbed at second. And a double play. Langoliers, fabulous, down in the dirt. Got her, called strike 3. And the Red Raider fans are loving it. There is no give. Good. Managed to hang on, but an errant throw to first. And what has been a problem? Kavan's got her here 0-2. Has just the 1 strikeout tonight. Swing! Make it 2. 1 down.
Well, and that pitch better. She goes back to the changeup to pick up her second strikeout.
Right back to Kennedy. They'll get the lead runner, and that's all. 2 down.
Well, Coach told her, just make sure they're having fun and bring the energy.
Kavan gets her there to end the inning. And for the second time tonight, Texas can walk it off to win a championship.
And if you're breaking Janae Jefferson's records, you know you've had a great year.
Tony has it at short, 1 down.
Yeah, Young in a lot of positions.
Yeah, that's off the glove of Tony. Henry with that speed will make it all the way to second. And the championship run is in scoring position. An option that isn't a whole lot better. Ball. Reese is 2 for 3 today. Swing and a miss. 2 down. Down 0-2. Was able to hold up. The runners will advance. The one runner, Henry, will advance to third base. 2-2 to Stewart. Struck her out. Lincoln. Back-to-back Ks with the game on the line. And we are headed to the 7th inning. And for Teagan. Base hit Garcia. Lindemuth drives 1. And Stewart hangs on as she slams into the side wall. An effort by Katie Stewart, 1 down.
Full speed into the wall. I mean, she didn't slow up a bit. She knew it was coming, too. As her hands are up in the air, and she reads it and knows exactly where this wall is, slams into it, holds on. Understanding there's a runner at first, but this is contact straight in. Katie Stewart, big first out of the inning.
Davis. And Mitchell tosses to no one, and it goes out into right field. And Tech has runners on second and third with 1 out. Tony slices that out towards Stewart. That will fall for a base hit, and they're going to throw out the base runner Davis at third. And now are they calling obstruction? A run does score for Texas Tech.
Pokes her bat out. Good job by Katie Stewart, unable to make the catch, but you can see heads up to make the throw over. Davis trying to get to third. Splitting the bag is Mia Scott. I don't see obstruction there.
I don't either.
To me, that is an out.
There's an umpire challenge. After review, the changes, the call is an out.
To walk it off in the bottom of the 5th and 6th. Ground ball, backhanded by Good, over to first. And you can light up the UT Tower burnt orange. Texas is finally bringing the championship home to Austin. On their 8th try at the World Series, Texas has a title. And on his 8th try, Mike White has a championship. And the SEC will win a title for the first time in a decade.
This is a team that has battled